call is now being recorded.
Nowadays it's getting talk about aborting, the missionary position in America today. Because the sister buddy crying out about the war, dude. Brothers in the showers while the Trump is getting paid. Purple months of rain in northern Michigan. Daddy gonna load a clip so politicians listen up. 30 needles stuck into an air supply. Mother Mary be an arrow if the children drip the cup. I hear is what we need, so make an echo. Bacon in your cities courtesy of Zecho. Sparkle brighter than a bomb in Hiroshima. Innocent people still be dying for a dreamer. They will pay you so that they can fuck our mother. Earth is dying because we don't even learn to love her. Shading for let's go bring them dirty blankets. Therefore, to see the Montrealais said it. Beetle beggar to the island, make a great. Smash the skull and hatch your plan and say the day. Kimmel says away cause you be getting paid. Give me serving as a symbol to your face. So many cultures that be kicking in the human race. Racism is schism and ism in the place. So let's wipe out the face and put on the high case. Fire a lawyer, make him famous, let the words to say the day. Nowadays it's getting talk about aborting. Missionary position in America today. Cause it's just a bloody crying out about the war, nerd, and brothers in the showers while the Trump is getting paid. Killing all the children from Michigan. But so we might have another name all over again. Fuck you, Trump, this time I will not play your hero. This is a song with some in memory of Zero. As for the jack, can you get put inside your mouth? Or going to face the flash of bullets heading down south. You know I love America, so don't be dripping. Cause the beach isn't for raping, or we bust your lippin'. Haiti ho, Jamaica. Haiti ho, Hawaii. Bombers in the malls for the deep bay, the turtles. Je me souviens in light cité, Aruba. Joff, palo, joff, for Bonza. Joff, palo, joff, for Mary. Knocking curry, more curry, Tobago. Smoking Philly, think of taco. Alright, so this next part right here was originally supposed to be put up on YouTube on March 2nd, but it's April 17th today. Better late than never, right? I filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against this county.
This call may be recorded or monitored.
Fuck you, Cyborg, and received process thereof on Friday, February 5th, 2016. I filed grievances with the director, social worker, and captain here at the jail, along with a triplicate line grievance, accompanied by a letter from Opaskwarak Cree Nation Tribal Council declaring me to be Cree Indian. I protested denial of the right to practice the native religion and requested sweetgrass and tobacco. A friend is holding a verbatim copy of the line grievance. I sent out the grievances the night of Sunday, February 7, 2016, and a person came to tell me before locking the morning of February 8, 2016, that the grievances would not be considered, no written response would be forthcoming, and as far as the county is concerned, the grievances or any similar future such don't exist. Less than 20 minutes after recreation time started, February 8 p.m., an inmate incited a fight with me, and I was forced to punch him the fuck out. Then I was pepper sprayed and locked in secure housing unit detention without a shower for around 24 hours. The guards allowed inmates to steal $63.68 at commissary from inmate effects, and I was moved to 11B03 on February 15th. On February 16th, I was moved to 10B03. On February 18th, I was called to see Dr. Perez for a psych evaluation. When I told him I was subpoenaing medical records from the jail and complained of violation of Geneva Convention standards by the jail, he responded by prescribing me Abilify, Zoloft, Risperdal, and Tegretol, and placing me on 23/7 lockdown for medical observation. On February 19th, an anonymous person with handwriting suspiciously like an officer's sent a letter to Dr. Perez alleging that I was suicidal and had voiced intentions of harming myself over the phone. As phone calls are monitored and recorded, these false allegations could easily be disproven, but Dr. Perez used that letter as grounds for placing me on perpetual 23/7 lockdown with absolutely no outdoor access for medical observation. Despite there being no court order requiring me to take medication, I was penalized 96 hours confinement for refusing medication and writing in protest, under duress, under reserve on the refusal form. Next day, I was moved to Med A306, and then to Med A302, and next day, I was moved to Med A305. On arrival in medical, February 18th, over $1,000 of legal and religious books were thrown away, including New Jersey court rules and rules of evidence, Federal Rules of Evidence and Civil Procedure, Cross-Examination Science and Techniques, a $300 book, and books on native spirituality which the guard declared weren't religious, in addition to like the Bhagavad Gita and the Dhammapada and all that shit. Anyways, every time since February 8th that I've moved, all my letters and legal work is shuffled and messed up in cursory searches. I have not permitted access to the law library by the jail despite court order, so I can't even look up the court rules or federal rules of evidence anymore. On February 22nd, I turned over 2 manila envelopes, clearly marked legal mail, to be mailed by USPS, but at time of writing, they have not been mailed nor returned to me by the jail, although I had ample funds for such mailing in my inmate accounts. Side note, after 3 weeks, it was finally mailed. The commissary order form I filled out for stamps and writing utensils on February 18th was denied and unfulfilled. I only get about 50 minutes recreation time per day to share the only phone with 8 other individuals. Since time of writing, I've been locked in by myself. I don't get allowed out with anybody else. And have been told by a sergeant that contacting federal legal process servers does not constitute a legal call for purposes of being allowed to call during business hours. I was also told by Officer James Garcia that I'm not permitted to call the Canadian consulate. In my time here, I have been housed in the SHU after being diagnosed with depression following a suicide attempt, then confined 24/7 to a cell with no access to the outdoors, exercise equipment, or native religious articles for 20 consecutive months. I was threatened by Sergeant Kevin Burkert with a loaded handgun while in the hospital and watched an inmate get beaten to death by the guards in 2014. The public defender has not filed motions to dismiss or litigated for me in the over 2 years since return of the indictment, although New Jersey law mandates trial date to be set no later than 180 days after return of indictment.
You have 60 seconds left on this call.
Such that I have been forced to write litigations on my own, which he has denied me discovery for in an effort to quash my efforts. I've had to seek out expert witnesses on my own and do research which have both been largely ignored or disabused by the public defender. On notifying an agent for the public defender of the federal civil rights lawsuit, I was told on March 1st, 2016 that their office may become an indispensable party to the action, and he did not believe the New Jersey office of the public defender could continue to represent me due to conflict of interest. Because any pool attorney would be paid for and supervised by the said office, acting as an agent of the same, I am left without counsel and forced to represent myself in a county where the presiding criminal judge, supervisor of all criminal judges in this county, Robert Mega, was a close personal friend and former law partner of the deceased rapist I defended myself against, who just so happened to defend local police departments for misconduct lawsuits and was brothers with the
You have
police.
10 seconds.
With the chief of police. I got documentation of all of this. Yo, I'll call you right back, huh?
Okay.